Good folk, how are we doing? And hello to you, as I think we're doing it the right way. I think so, but are we here? There we are. How we doing, good folk, good people? And welcome to another episode of Serta Pro Painters Presents Montez at Midday. It's your boy Dre Montes, and I hope everyone is doing well on this magnificent Monday occasion and edition of the show. How was your weekend? Did it go well for you? Who put out? Who got a new boyfriend or girlfriend? Who found out something? What's going on? Let us know. I want to know. I'm nosy, but to no avail. It is Monday, kids. It is one of my favorite days of the week. If you don't like Mondays, I don't know what to tell you. You got to tell somebody about your weekend. Tell them people about what you did over the weekend. What they do for you? Hmm? Already in the building.com.org, but it is Monday. And hello, ladies and gentlemen, women and kids all across the country. If you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. If you're off today, congratulations. But more importantly, but more but more importantly, it's my daughter's birthday. So happy birthday to my daughter. Get it, Q. Get it. I joke and play a lot. I've been married 4 times, but my first wife gave me 4 kids. I have a tall daughter, a junior, and twins. Come on now. Come on now. Talk to me, huh? Who can do that? Who can pull that off? Who can pull that off? Huh? Huh? I have a junior, a tall daughter, and twins. Who can pull that off? That's all I'm saying, huh? Talk to me. Hmm? I'm winning at all levels on that one. But happy birthday to my daughter, the Q. Happy birthday to you, girl. Celebrate life. Do what you gotta do. I'm weird though. I kick it for my kid's birthday like it's my birthday. I really do. Is that wrong? I mean, I put in some work. I put in some work. So I think that dad needs to celebrate a celebratory moment of time that is not with the baby mom anymore, and you got do it. Come on now. You feel me? You feel me? I know you feel me. I know you feel me. I know you feel me. I know you feel me on this Monday because hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think that's it. I think that's it. No, that's not it. That's it. Where is it? Where is it at? Where is it at? I really think it's Furniture Moving Monday. Based on what happened in sports this weekend, if you didn't move some furniture, you're not a sports fan. You're not a sports fan. If you didn't move any furniture this weekend, I I, I don't trust you. I don't trust your judgment or behavior. Mm-mm, no. What happened in sports this weekend is diabolical. I I played sports to the best of my ability for 25 years. I tried coaching. I tried every aspect of the game to the best of my ability. But what I saw this past weekend, incorrigible. Hmm? Somebody is getting sent home at work today because they're mad about the weekend. There's no way possible. There is, based on what happened in sports this weekend, how are you still at work? How? How? How are you still at work? If you follow sports, how are you still at work right now? There's no way possible. Where can we start at? Oh, it's time for the list. Let the people know. Huh? Again, it's my oldest daughter's birthday. Have you ever seen childbirth? Have you ever seen what you created come out? Have you been there? Have you seen that before? Oh my God. That's a different, that, to see life being born that you created. What? Are you kidding me? To see a kid being born would change your life, gentlemen. Gentlemen. It is, I'm sorry, humans, it would change your life. Seeing human life being born. Wow. Wow. Like I saw the whole thing. The whole the whole the whole thing. The more and more I think about it, oh my God. Oh my God. But anywho, happy birthday to my daughter, Q. Ladybug. Happy birthday, Ladybug. But we still had college football over the weekend. We got to talk about the World Series, but we got to talk about college football as well. What happened in college football this weekend? I just want to know, when the committee gets together and they talk about replays and officiating, who's in control? I I just I'm disappointed in what happened this weekend in college football. There's no way that these people that have these jobs and positions are in place to do what they do. You have all this technology. Like I tell people right now, if you cheat on your partner, you're going to get caught because there's cameras everywhere. Everywhere. You're going to get caught. Just tell the truth. What I saw in college football this weekend, I don't think they're utilizing the cameras the right way. No. There's no way possible. There's, I don't want them to be 100% correct. I mean, these are humans. They will have their failures, questionable calls. But when it comes to the human eye, and I'm legally blind, when it comes to the human eye, you should get it right. I just don't understand how they don't know what a catch, a touchdown is in college football in 2025. But I tell you this one thing for sure. The Ohio State University is a damn good football team. They beat the shit out of Penn State. Vanderbilt in Texas. Archibald Rashid Manning. If you watch this game, it was a blowout. You probably changed the channel. We're going to get into the TV situation after this. That game was a blowout. Vandy got a guy that doesn't give up. Vandy marched all the way back. All the way back. All the way back. I have to give Vandy 5 points on fighting back in that game. But Archibald, Rufus Muhammad Manning, 300 yards again, 3 touchdowns. Archibald. Go Texas. Indiana, Maryland. You trying to tell me in football, Indiana, North Carolina, and Duke won in football? I don't. What? How, I, I, Indiana dismantled Maryland. I watched that game. That defense is beautiful to watch. Head on the swivel. Attack the ball, beat the ball, get the ball, score, scoop and score, hitting. Hoosier football. Shout out to my cousin Ray. If you didn't see the highlights of the Clemson Duke game, that is Dabo Swinney, who refused to go in the portal publicly. Came and told us all about it. I'm not going in the portal. I'm not going to do it. This is the way football should be. I'm going to keep recruiting this way. Dabo. Get in here. Dabo. Sit right there. You lost to Duke in football. There's a video clip of Dabo losing his damn mind to his defensive players on the sideline. I love that. I love that. I love when coaches challenge you verbally out loud. I love it. Softball memory lane moment. Let's do it. Softball memory lane moment. Let's go, guys. Let's talk about the softball moment. It's time. I played for a coach that had horrible people skills. And he used to talk shit to us all the time to challenge us. We were losing a game. Well, we were clearly the more dominant team, but we were getting our ass beat. The motion wasn't there. The energy wasn't there. And this man came in that dugout. And went off on us. In a way, I never heard a grown man talk to other grown men before. The moral of the story is, sometimes you need that kick in the ass. But that Vandy, Texas game, Vandy almost won that game. They almost won that game. That was a crazy game in the second half. Indiana at Maryland. Did you see the defense? Coach Signetti, what's up? Talk to me. Talk to your boy. I want to be. Fear what turtle? Fear what turtle? Huh? Uga at Florida. This may hurt. So 30 years ago, I went to my very first outdoor cocktail party, Florida-Georgia game, in Jacksonville, Florida, when I did radio in Charlotte, North Carolina. And it changed my life. That game, that crowd, I did the walk, I did the landing, I did the whole thing. It was incredible. Amazing. The fan base, the people, the atmosphere, the energy, the music. That song, She Fucking Hates Me, just came out. It was It was pretty damn amazing. And watching that game Saturday with one of my good friends, Calabasas Jackson Mohammed III.
You what?
Mm-hmm. I did it. She's an Ugga fan. Watching the game together and seeing the officials baffle that call, was that ball called or not. I'm to the point where I don't know what to say about officials anymore. Like, they know they're bad at their job. They're not good at their job. There's no accountability, but we have to deal with it. That's what I don't like. I don't like the fact that I could have had the perfect weekend, the perfect fucking sports weekend. But no, this son of a bitch, incomplete pass, incomplete. You know, sometimes I'm glad I don't drive anymore. You know, sometimes I'm glad I don't work in corporate America anymore. But it's a Monday. And sometimes I want people to feel my pain. We should have beat Georgia. We had that game. We had. Let it go, Dre. Let it go, Dre. Let it go, Dre. We sometimes you have to let things go as the way South Carolina and Ole Miss went. I don't know what Lane Kiffin is doing. I really haven't really tracked him on recruiting or what the portal did for Ole Miss. But what I'm seeing out of Oxford, Mississippi, I'm loving it. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of Oxford, Mississippi. I'm loving it. That's a good win. Because South Carolina can be threatening. It can be threatening. But I tell you one thing. I don't know what you did Saturday night. Whether you were out with the girls, the boys, whatever, in jail. Don't know. But if you were at home Saturday night and you have blackout curtains, if you didn't close them curtains, turn off all your lights, and watch that Oklahoma Tennessee game, oh my God. That game had that, that I the presentation of that game alone, beautiful. Beautiful. I wouldn't know what to do. If I would have had another way, I don't know if I would have justified that or not, but that was incredible in the way they presented that game on Saturday night. Mm, mm, mm. If it's your first time tuning in, hello. How you doing? I'm your host, Dre Montes, and this is Pro Painters Presents Montez at Midday. And today is my oldest daughter's birthday. What up, Q? I'm not going to tell you her age or her real name because I watched too much Dateline and 2020 and 48 Hours and the news. So, nope, you're not going to get her real name. Nope. But wow, seeing natural childbirth, that's different. To see natural childbirth, to see your child being born. How many of you can say, just hit the button? Did you see your child being born? Did you see it? Did you go beyond the clock? Did you cut the cord? Were you there? Were you in the building? That is, it's different. It's on a, I didn't. I didn't know what to expect. I just won the football champ. No, we had just won. Yeah, the flag football championship. I was stationed in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. It is Memory Lane Monday, and I get a call in my room. At the time, she was my girlfriend. What were we, girlfriend, boyfriend? Yeah, we were girlfriend, boyfriend. We got married after. She was in the hospital, so I'm in my flag football uniform in the '90s. I don't even want to tell you what that looked like. Not up in here. Not up in here. But anywho, go to the hospital. They like, she's in labor. What? It's fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, no timeouts left. What are you going to do? And we had a daughter. But again, she gave me 4 amazing kids. I got a junior, a tall daughter, and twins. Thank you, M. Happy birthday to the Q. Happy birthday to the Q. Happy birthday to the Q. Huh? How many of you have a daughter who has a name that starts with the letter Q? How many of you have a daughter whose name starts with the Q? That was not the plan. So the plan was, I wanted a son and daughter named after me. I wanted a Dre and a Dre. I wanted them both. Didn't happen. But she is definitely the Q in her name, and I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of all my kids. They have done amazing. They're amazing humans. Thank you again to the amazing M for giving me them great 4. I think we got to keep going talking about what happened Saturday. We got to figure out something that they really played the World Series, Game 7. And I'm a baseball guy. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, G-Ma, Mom. May she rest ever and easily. But that Game 7, I don't know if you are a baseball person, you're a numbers person, or are you into analytics, strategy, logic. That game was crazy. That was probably one of the greatest Game 7s of all time to me. I'm 55. Shout out to you, boy. Shout out to the counselor and tests that are in another country, allegedly. Look at everything. Look at the parody of the game, Game 7. The story surrounding it. The swag. The people. The matchup. The pre-thought. The results. That Game 7, that was almost a fight. Because the dude, look at the video, tried to get hit. He didn't get hit. So dude hit him. Now he mad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this right here. Let's go. What you want? You ready for? I don't think you're ready for this. I wanted 7 games. As a baseball Cardinal fan, I didn't really have a dog in the fight. But I appreciate athleticism. I appreciate people that love what they're doing. And the Blue Jays and the Dodgers have athletes that do that. So I was like, this is going to be an enjoyable World Series. Just give me 7 games. I want my money's worth. We'll get to you in a minute, YouTube. Sit down. Sit down. We'll talk to you in a minute, sons of bitches. But this World Series had everything. Running, throwing, home runs, pitching, umpires, horrible behind home plate. Fandom. I mean, it really had everything that you wanted in, to me, in a World Series. And what I don't understand, why Cardinal fans didn't want the Dodgers to win. You wanted the Blue Jays to win? That makes... You know what? Just because she looked like she got a fat ass don't mean she got a fat ass. I'm just saying. Perception and reality is different. The Dodgers, what they have done and what they're going to continue to do is insane. Am I jealous as a Cardinal fan? Yes. Yeah. We're a baseball town with a hockey problem. That is best way I can put it about this town. If we can figure that out, then we can win the championship again. But what the Dodgers did and the way that World Series went, the center fielder took the ball away from the left fielder. They had the bases loaded. Bases loaded. They had a leadoff double and bunted the ball. What the? A man hit a home run who hasn't had a hit in a month. The analytics around that Game 7 is, I would probably fire 5 people. Oh, you got to go. You're not good at your job. You're not good at your job at all. At all. I'm going to watch that World Series game again. I've watched it twice now. I'm going to watch it to complete. I've watched it twice in highlights. When I get done with the show, I'm going to watch the entirety of the Game 7 again just to see if I saw what I saw. Like when you saw Friday the movie the first time, when she said, "What is this I heard that your sister, cousin, baby mama said that you were at the movie theater last night?" And there was a dude in the bed with her. There was a dude in the bed with her. How many of you saw the dude in the bed with her when she called Craig in the movie Friday? That's where I'm at with this Game 7. I got to watch it again. I need this. I need this in my life to justify the situation and appreciate the understanding. Again, if it's your first time tuning in, hello, America. And I hope all is well. But football in the NFL lost its damn mind yesterday. Again, I gave money to a fantasy football league, the Friendlies Fantasy Football League at 3503 Roger Place. I just gave money away. There you go. You can have it. I'm up 101-97. 101-97. He has Mr. Pickens going tonight. I have nobody. I'm going to lose this damn game. How? He gets one catch over with. One catch. This is probably my worst fantasy football season ever. But in football, it is week 1 of the new TV. We got ourselves a new television for our birthday. Sometimes you have to reward yourself. You have to do things for yourself. I keep trying to tell you people that. Do something for yourself. So I, state your name, Dre Montes, bought myself a new television. And I'm back to the 4. I got it now. It is. And it was the first time having visitors over to see the new television. Shout out to Mags. What up, Mags? It's the first time having viewership from other people. I mean, you think you know your stuff, but when you get other people over, you get their opinion, it's different. So it was good. But yeah, we're enjoying the new television. Yeah, baby. Chicago, Cincinnati. I somebody should be fired. By 2 p.m. today, Adam Schefter should report breaking news, Cincinnati Bengals release. Somebody got to go. The offensive line is atrocious. The defense is just diabolical. How? How? If you watch this game, how in the hell did the Bears win this game? How? How? There is Minnesota, Detroit. J.J. McCarthy's back. And that offense clicked like that. I'm a Detroit fan, and shout out to my youngest son, Tim. My youngest boy, Tim. He's young, and he bring it in. He's a Detroit fan. He lives up there in Detroit. There is no way. How? I got to watch this game again today. Some things I just don't get. Oh, Carolina at Green Bay. Oh, get in here. Get in here. Green Bay, sit down. All of you, sit over there. What happened? Explain to me in your words what happened. Overconfident? Cocky? Didn't understand the assignment? I mean, how in the hell did Carolina beat Green Bay? The Green Bay Packers at home. No. See, this is Furniture Moving Monday. Furniture Moving Monday. Somebody moving some furniture, talking about what happened in Saturday in football, in college, in Sunday in the NFL, and maybe Major League Baseball, and the NBA and NHL. But you're moving some damn furniture today. If you're not a sports fan. Rearrange your apartment right now with frustration. How in the hell did Carolina beat Green Bay? Get a 68-yard field goal? If I had a field goal kicker that had the ability to make a 68-yard field goal, we would never lose the game. No. Not the way I'm going to call the offense. No. Nope. Atlanta at the Patriots. Drake made that good. Atlanta made a strong comeback, but the Patriots that good? And how? I told you guys 2 years ago, let's eliminate the kicker from the NFL. Why you go play soccer? Go play pickleball. But get off the damn football field trying to pretend you know how to. How you can't kick an extra point? How? Nobody blocked it. You literally missed an extra point. By San Fran at the G-Men. Run, Mac MC, run. Christian McCaffrey. The Giants lost their spark. They're not going to be the same team. They lost the heart of their team and scat. We're going to move on. Indy and Pittsburgh. 5 turnovers? I don't know how to describe what happened in that game for Indy and Pittsburgh. I really don't. I watched the game. The play calling was atrocious. Maybe this was that game they needed to lose. Some teams need to lose. You know, sometimes as a kid, you need that ass whooping to straighten you out. Maybe that's what Indy needed right there. That's what they needed right there. Next up, Denver at Houston. As we all know by the colors, I, state your name, Dre Montes, proud supporter of the Broncos since '82, watched that game yesterday, and I didn't like the first half, the play calling. The defense saved us big time. Big time. I'm glad the officials got the call right on CJ Stroud. I'm glad they got that right because he never got hit in the head by us. Hit his own head. But up front defense is different. I think Riley Moss got to go. He's detrimental to the team. Now, since Jason Sehorn, I hate to say it this way, we don't hear about white people in the secondary. We don't. We don't hear about white folks in the secondary. Since Jason Sehorn. This dude, Riley Moss, is a casualty to the team. We got to make a trade. We got to get rid of him. He either gets a flag, or gives up a teddy. He got to go. My defense up front is where it needs to be. But that secondary, I need Pat to come back. He's on injury. But Riley Moss, he got to go. I don't like his behavior at all. Jacksonville at Dallas. Furniture, moving, time. Let's be real. What were your expectations out of Jacksonville and Vegas this year, coming in? Really. Which one had the higher expectations, the Raiders or Jacksonville? I think it was pretty much even. Uncertainty was out there. A rebuilding process, so to speak. But I think Jacksonville has the upper hand because he's playing with familiarization. He went to college with the running back and the receiver. They know traits of each other. So I'm giving Jacksonville the upper hand. The Saints at the Rams. I told y'all about Matthew Stafford, how he throws the ball. This man can throw a ball. Matthew Stafford throws a pretty damn ball. A pretty damn ball, Matthew Stafford does. Not saying I root for the Rams. Kansas City at Buffalo. Kansas City, get in here. Come on. Lowest QBR rating ever. Threw for 50% for the first time ever in his career. Get in here. Get in here. No, come on. Go ahead. As a Bronco fan living in St. Louis, I got in my feelings a couple of months ago when I went to a Cardinal game and went to Ballpark Village. And there's a store in there that sells Kansas City Chiefs gear. So I immediately got angered. I got angered. Like, no, you're not doing this to me. No. I didn't like it. I did not appreciate it. I didn't. But I got over it. I let it go. But Kansas City playing Buffalo yesterday. I told you guys in September that Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills are not looking at the regular season. They want to get to January because they figured out something. 6 inches is a lot. They ran 4 plays in a row and lost. It was in pudding. It was in pudding. I'm just saying that I think Josh Allen and Buffalo is on a different mission. Just like with the Toronto Blue Jays. Segue. Did you see the way that Vlad was crying in the dugout, which I love when athletes cry. I love it. Fuck the fans. But when athletes cry and the way he stood there and watched that celebration, all right, Vlad coming back. Vlad will be back. He will be. That was probably one of the best World Series I've seen since the Cardinals won it. Probably the best. We will see you tomorrow night, World Series. That's how good this World Series was to me. It gave you everything. Pitching, running, hitting, matchup. It was incredible. Let's recap the moment. Let's recap the moment. The Ohio State University football team, you're still rocking that thing. Shout out to my cousin Ray, Arizona, France boy. Indiana, North Carolina, and Duke won in football this weekend. I want somebody to check on Dabo Swinney, make sure he's okay. Indiana, North Carolina, and Duke won in football this weekend. Okay. All right. I believe it if you tell me. 30 years ago, over the weekend, I became a Florida Gator football fan. 30 years ago. I've been a fan for 30 years. Things happen. Today is my oldest daughter's birthday. Things happen. Shout out to the Q. But there's no way you're trying to tell me the way the Dodgers came back in that game. I mean, who's to blame for that? Who's to blame for the Dodgers winning? Who's to blame for the Blue Jays losing? What would you do in that moment? There were 2 video clips over the weekend. The catch in the Florida-Georgia game and the foot of the Toronto Dodgers game at home plate. All this technology. What happened to the human eye? What happened to the human eye of giving us the correct presentation that we deserve and need? Okay? I'm not saying I'm mad or whatever with the results of Toronto and the Dodgers World Series. Give a damn. But that Florida-Georgia game, that was a catch. All this technology, they still get it wrong. How? And we're allowed to accept this. We're supposed to accept this? Come on now. No, I don't know what to do when it comes to a situation of this magnitude when it involves your team that you root for. What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to go the other way? Think highly of the people. Take better judgment. Hmm? Jeremiah was a bullfrog. I want to know what to do when we obviously know that they're wrong. What are we supposed to do? So, I didn't want to talk about this, but I have to. We don't do politics or religion, sports and entertainment. And it's my oldest daughter's birthday. Shout out to the Q. But what YouTube did over the weekend by canceling ESPN and ABC, this is the first time I've ever, no bootleg cable, no side, no nothing. Legally have a bill. First time ever. And they killed the thing. Decisions need to be made. People told me some websites to go to, but I'm spoiled. I like the fourplex. I like 4 games on one TV at one time. I'm sorry. I am spoiled rotten. Spoiled. So I want that. And nobody was, at the end of the plans, I could get that. So I had to make a business decision. So I had to buy another streaming service. Yeah, I don't know about you. When I wake up in the morning at 4:45, I watch ABC News for 15 minutes. Then at 5 o'clock, I watch SportsCenter. I couldn't do that on Friday. I don't know the last time I was not able to watch SportsCenter. I've been a fan of SportsCenter since '87. I've been there since the beginning. I went to Bristol. I cried when I went to Bristol. I My dog name was ESPN Espen. I am a Sports Center fanatic, but I couldn't watch it Friday morning on my TVs that I pay for. I could watch it other ways, but it's not the same. I think we should watch stuff the way we pay for it. So I was caught in a conundrum on what to do to watch football on Saturday. College. I don't like going to the bar no more to watch football on Saturdays because people talk to you in the dumbest ways. I don't like dumb conversations. I hate it. Either you're a college football fan or not. Don't. If I'm wearing all Florida gear and they say, Dre, who's your team? It's time to go. Time to go. So Saturday, we had to make a business decision on what to do to watch college football. Do we go to the bar or do we pay for another subscription? So we decided to pay for another subscription. When will it end, people? When? When can we as fans stand up and say, no more? We do it to save shows. When can we do it to save ourselves? When? What can we do to show that we don't want to do this anymore? How many streaming services do you have? How many? How many do you have to watch and enjoy the sport you love? How many? I watch a lot of TV. A lot. And it's through the roof. It is. have every streaming service you can think of to watch TV and sports. But I think we have to do something to let them know, hey, no. Like, really, what can we do? Can we pause? Can we hit the button? We're not going to. Do we have a we don't want to do it button? I mean, what? I'm lost and confused at the same time. But as a sports fan, I appreciate the way that we get what we need to have. I appreciate that in more ways than one. I appreciate that. It is it's satisfying, it's gratifying, and it's fulfillment at the same time when but I just don't think that we should be paying this amount we're paying. That YouTube, ESPN, ABC, Disney disagreement, and they come out and say they're gonna give us a $20 credit. $20. I just don't think they really value the consumer anymore. They don't value the consumer anymore. I think they value our information, email, over us. And we have to figure out a way to let them know, hey, there's no way in the hell you canceled ESPN ABC on one of the biggest college football weekends ever. Unsatisfactory. No. That was diabolical. That was like your girl cheating on you with having a threesome with your best friend and your daddy. That's what happened this weekend to me. That's what that felt like. Your girl cheated on you with your best friend and your daddy and had a threesome, and you walked in on it. That's how I felt. I couldn't wake up and watch Sports Center. What? What? You want me to do what? How? I don't understand how they always make us feel bad. Why are we being punished? That's between y'all. And I bet it's over less than $5,000 when you break it down to its purest form. There's no way possible. No way possible. No way. There is no way possible that happened. No. I refuse to believe what happened this weekend. They really canceled it on the biggest football weekend ever. They got us. They got us. They faked the moon landing. Now they did this. I said what I said. They faked the moon landing, and now they took away our greatest. They just bye. Diabolical. Who does? Like, I. There's. I've been with sports since '82. Well, really since 1979, but '82 when it really fell in love, and then to go to Bristol, Connecticut, to get the tour, to have a dog and name her ESPN, and you just take that away, the way they did it. Okay. So anything is possible. Anything is possible. As we saw in sports this weekend. As we saw in sports this weekend. The Ohio State still whooped ass. Vandy almost came back, but Archibald Mohammed Manning over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Get it? Indiana, fear what turtle? fear what turtle? Coach Signetti gonna get Bo. UGA at Florida, the largest outdoor cocktail party. That still was a catch. I think my Gators should have won the game, but shout out to my homie Calabasas Jackson Mohammed, who's an UGA fan. South Carolina at Ole Miss. Uh-oh. Mr. Kiffin got it Kiffin. Oklahoma at Tennessee. Night game. Knoxville. I don't know if you've ever seen a video footage of a night game in Tennessee. I tried to tell y'all last week that the South, when it comes to sports, is different. It's like the women, the food, and the money. The women, the food, and the money. What? 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 The South is different. That night game in Tennessee. Green Bay lost. Green Bay, Detroit, Indy, all lost. How? That we're gonna get up out of here. I hope you guys have a great Monday again. Today is my oldest daughter's birthday. Shout out to the Q. Shout out to you guys. Hello, America. Hello, StreamYarders, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok. What up? What up to the people? We're going to get up out of here. Let's play some music. Thanks again for tuning in. Assertive Pro Painters presents Montes at Midday. It's your boy, Furniture Moving Mondays, already in the building. If you didn't move no furniture this weekend, that's your problem. We're going to move it now. Get some music and get up out of here. Let's get it.